Good morning. My name is Thomas Abraham. I am the Chief Revenue Officer at Zeeve. We started about 5 years ago as predominantly a dev shop. So we were building applications for enterprises and businesses which were looking to get into the Web3 space. However, what we realized was that the market was still not ready for complete adoption. And we found that there was a significant pain area, which was really the infrastructure piece. While people felt that they could have a product, but how did they really deploy? And we also wanted to do a business which was repeatable, where you could build something which you could get into a subscription model. So we decided to pivot and get into the infrastructure space. And we started off by being a node infrastructure company. And then as the market progressed, we found that there was a great opportunity for additional value-added services. Then we got into the space of being the complete provider of infrastructure for setting up an app chain or setting up a rollup. And we worked with a number of stacks. At this point in time, for Tezos and Etherlink, we have an automated platform for RPC nodes, and there are quite a few of our customers who are using Tezos and Etherlink nodes. We also run operator nodes for Etherlink. And today we have discussions for more opportunities like potentially, being a baker. The first part is, what is Zeeve's role? So from a developer's perspective, we want to make it very easy to launch his or her chain. We really have automated that entire process. So through a one-click operation today, a developer can actually set up a chain using the Zeeve platform. What we also do, of course, is provide 24/7 support and make sure that there are all the components for making a chain successful. Coming to the second part, which is the larger question, how can Web3 make a difference? And that's where the developers really come to the party. Today, when I look around, I see that a lot of them are actually building applications focused more on the Web3 ecosystem by itself. How are we adding value to consumers and enterprises and businesses? That's where the power of Web3 will actually come in. And I think there's a great opportunity there for protocols such as Tezos, Etherlink, and Zeeve to actually collaborate, because we could actually start focusing more and more on use cases. And when developers start building use cases, it's going to be transformational. I think there is a great opportunity for us to create more incubators, accelerators, and encourage great developers to come on board to build products and applications of relevance. And then we provide the ecosystem to nurture them, to be able to support them, also help them generate revenue and stand on their feet. Etherlink has a fantastic technology. It has all the ingredients for an enterprise or a Web3 company. From Zeeve's perspective, we have easy deployment, which makes life easy. But I think the most important thing for Zeeve and Etherlink to do together is to be able to actually have a joint go-to-market. So I think there's some homework that we need to do, but I think the opportunity is great, because I feel that we have only scratched the surface as far as enterprise mobilization is concerned. And I think if we are able to tell our story effectively, we can become a powerful catalyst in that particular transformation. I think it's a great brand. It has attracted a great community. The community building is great. There's a lot of initiative happening on the ground. The ecosystem is fantastic. For the future, we probably need to fine-tune the strategy. That momentum is what I think we need to now work on. But the market is there. Enterprises are waiting to do something in Web3. They just need somebody to nudge them. I think it's now about how do we execute on the ground to actually make things happen. We are super excited about the entire smart rollup ecosystem, because we believe that custom chains as smart rollups is really the future. Large Web3 players and major enterprises want to set up their own chains. If we can provide them the right platform to set up a rollup, that would be fantastic. And that's our strength, because we believe that our collaboration can go to the next level. Apart from that, obviously, we want to go deeper into the Etherlink and Tezos ecosystem and figure out what can we do with Tezlink, what can we do on the validator node side, and the other ways in which we can collaborate, because we also have tremendous engineering expertise. I think the future is super exciting.